the GLA 45. We did a tune on it. We installed the customer supplied Y-Stack parts, Y-Stack heat shields, downpipe. So no more cat. It's basically a street pipe. Did a dyno tune on it. Did a pull on it, couple pulls. I think we did a total of 4 or 5. But basically, you get the idea. And the tunes and the pull you'll see on our Instagram. But yeah, great numbers, small car, lots of torque, good amount of horsepower. Can't go wrong with it. If some people who are wondering why do they only do it on the front, well, because this is a front-wheel drive car that also has rear-wheel drive. So the most power, the main power, is on the front. And when we installed the downpipes, we have to remove part of the exhaust system, and it's easy. It's right there. We removed the rear, what do you call it, drive shaft, and that way we also don't damage anything in the rear. No hull decks, no nothing, no anything. So all the power front, and you get the idea. Having some fun on a dyno with that thing. Still playing with the dyno not dyno settings, dyno tunes. Playing which ones we like better. We have some guy over there. Oh yeah, it's him. Now we got a beautiful 720S. Only has about what?
Couple thousand miles.
Yeah.
Couple thousand miles. New car. And what we do, guys?
We're installing We're installing Audi parts.
Ah, it's not Audi. We say bye-bye to carbon ceramic rotors. Because, of course, I think for sure everybody understands why. 720 have a it's not like a problem. After 2-3 truck days, the expensive carbon ceramic is gone, completely gone. Another solution from gyro disc. This is why Ilya mentioned about
Audi parts.
Yeah, it's a gyro disc. They make the steel brake rotors with a high performance brake pads. Then after we replace, we use this guy. It's a Mathieu dot 5.1 non-silicone brake fluid, and we do pre-track inspection for this car. This is what we need to done, and simple. Of course, everybody know this is electronic rear caliper. You can go to computer, set up parking brake replacement mode, because when you shut down ignition, they automatically locked. Ta-da! When the car is running, lift and hoist, and shift to neutral, release e-brake, and just a disconnect caliper. Then easy. This is then that trouble code reset by itself, or it's possible to reset by scanner. Yeah, sorry, we have another phone call. Okay, this is our plan for today. That McLaren, and possibly we start GTR. It's a part 2 for the suspension lifting system installation, and also we have a second day on dyno, beautiful 2020 BMW M5 competition. It's a little bit difficult car for us because it's a brand new car. I mean, if you remember, guys, we've done the fully forged build. Yesterday we slowly start full car on dyno, and we have like many problem. What problem is it? This is simple. Engine is fully built, engine is sleeved, and they start making some noise, and all knock sensor, they
freak out.
Yeah, freak out, and they just like turn ignition, and they shift put car to lip mode. And of course we have to recognize what is sound. This is real knocking or not real knocking, because if this is real knocking, we have a problem. If this is not real knocking, we have to reduce sensitivity for sensor. But how to understand this is real knocking or not? We have one really good tool. I hope the guys who tune car, they use that one. We have a this is Plex control monitor V2, and I like how you do it. Like, yeah, we have a earth phone, and we listen what's going on. Then we just like modified Today we have like we raised 100 horse more. Now it's 563, and we still playing. This is new car, guys. This is 2020. They have a limitation on transmission or on many modules, but we work on it. I hope we get a really good number end of this week's. Hello, welcome back everybody to German Auto House, and of course we have a plan what we want to do today. We still work with this car. I will show you what we done and what we need to do. We have one more crazy and powerful Porsche. It's mean 1100 wheel horse. Yeah, we have few things what we need to inspect and make sure that car is fine and safe. And competition and again competition. We still fight with that car to get a lot of power. What I mean a lot of power, yeah. Our goal 700 plus. But we see, we already have a 700 torque, but we need a more horsepower. We have few things on mapping, and let's see what we get. And about that Mercedes, what we done on this car. Let me take my flashlight. Oh boy, let me turn the wheels. It's better to see that. Coilovers and hydraulic pod is here. Pump we already installed it. Lining already here, and I adjust the level. It's like original one, but I think after 3-4 weeks it's little bit drop it down because the new springs. And now I need to move car out and start do the wiring, because we have, sorry guys for mess, we have wire and few module what we need to install on this car, and then we start bleeding system and go to test drive. This is our plan. Okay.
Fun little project that we're almost done with, just finishing the wiring.
Hello everybody, another week in paradise, like you say, right? Okay, this is what we done last week. We finished suspension installation, spring, and we adjust the spring already, and now we start with the wiring. Here is how it looks deep inside. This is new module, this is transmitter, antenna. We connect to the CAN bus, because when the vehicle reach speed they lower it by itself, like I think it's like 40 miles something, 25 30 miles per hour, they drop down by itself, right? Yeah, now we remove the, I don't know how it's called, this is plastic cover, gabo, doesn't matter, like this.
Yeah, it's
yeah, we remove that, and the wiper arm, we need to move all wires around the engine and connect the pump. Here is the pump, here is the few connection, and then we start bleeding system, and everything, if everything is no any leaks, everything working fine, done, assemble it, say bye bye. We have more cool car coming, but this is next.
nice. almost complete. We still got to put a couple panels on the bottom over there below the glove box, but it is done with the ignition on. Have a little magical tool. If you look right here, and then boom.
Yeah, it's really good clearance now. I hope he loved this because he have a really bumpy driveway, right?
Yeah.
And this is wiring.
So
From this-
everything here,
Yeah, this is the module, pump and
pump. This is the,
and all supply.
and then it goes all over there.
Yeah, all fuses.
Everything's
And,
hidden.
and electric module over there. And guys, we done without any button, just remote control. And of course you want to take that car to test how is that system after reach speed, like 25 mile. They have to lower it by itself after reach speed. But
So it doesn't take flight.
yeah, right. Yeah, but actually everything is done and